So last night was a terrible night's sleep, thanks to this wee man. He was actually up during the night twice. He was up at 5 something. So I was meant to go to the gym this morning, but I'm now going to have to go to the gym tonight after work, because we're going to go see the doctor.
You'll be alright.
Going to go see the doctor. Yay! So that means tonight after work I'll need to go to the gym and get my legs done. So let's get it. So we had a 177.4 this morning, which is decent. Physique's looking decent, still pretty lean. I think the weight's probably up because of my bad sleep last night, because we're still looking super lean, which is good. So I'm guessing after check-in with my coach this week, we will be bringing food up. Once again, this is zero pump, zero food, just have a look. So this is this morning's breakfast, al fresco. Coming on the balcony, we've got 1 scoop of Synthesix vanilla ice cream, 25 grams of protein. We have 1 of these, low-fat Greek yogurt, 25 grams of protein. So this is basically 50 grams of protein, obviously from 1 apple as well, and just over 370 calories. So this kicks off today's leg workout. This was actually the 3rd set of adductors. I was very short in time for this leg workout because obviously at the start of the video the wee guy was up during the night being unwell. Basically he's had this chest infection. So main things I wanted to tick off from this workout were adductors, because again it's probably one of the most underrated muscles or areas, certainly in the legs, which actually just make your legs look bigger, especially for myself because I am 6'4". I'm an absolute giant, so it takes me a long time to kind of fill out, and it's definitely something that I'm trying to bring up as I go through this gaining phase. So it's one of the kind of non-negotiable things to get done, but I didn't have a huge amount of time. This was the 3rd set, and I managed to progress each set from the previous week, and I think I pretty much took this set to potentially failure, but I think just 1 rep off of failure. So obviously it's getting super tough towards the end. I think I managed to squeeze 1 more rep in here, and the adductors were pretty much done. I don't think there's any other movement that basically gives you DOMs the next day, which make you feel like you've been kicked in the balls repeatedly the day before. Again, calves, another kind of weaker area for myself that I'm trying to bring up, just being so tall as well. Like my inside leg for trousers is like 36 inches, so I've got very long legs, which is certainly decent for Thai boxing and running, but in terms of actually having big muscular legs, it's quite difficult to kind of fill them out. So I was doing, I think 12 to 15 on this, and again the main thing that I do with calves, and I've seen a really good amount of growth in the calves as well from just going super slow. So at this point here at the bottom, pause, like try and almost do this movement as if you're going super slowly, as if like people were watching you thinking that you're doing it in slow motion almost. These shoes that I've got on, right, a bit weird, but these are barefoot shoes from a place called Field Grounds. Very good shoes for lower body day. It just keeps your feet nice and neutral instead of being in like a sort of constant state of plantar flexion. And to me that just makes sense to do stuff the way that your feet should be naturally. And again, I get a really good feel on the kind of foot stand for this as well. So when you get up to the top of the movement, try and almost force the weight onto the ball of your big toe, and you can count this out in Mississippis if you want to. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, pause, back down, 1, 2, 3, pause at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, and then we moved on to squats. So if you've seen my other video, I've had a lot of knee pain over the last 6 months. This was just my warm-up set with 60, but again 2 weeks ago basically this is what I was doing for 5x5, so definitely starting to get my confidence back. It's not even really so much a strength issue with the squats. This was 80, and I managed 80 for 5x5 this week, which is good. It's nice. I feel like I'm kind of making progress with this because I was so fed up with my leg training for such a long time with this knee injury from Thai boxing, and it was just absolutely doing my nut in.
even having to do box squats and stuff is just not as exciting as actually doing squats, going ass to grass and trying to progress them. Just make sure you're going to at least parallel with squats. I'm going very, very low, always have done, but this point here was where my knee was kind of given out before. So we managed 5x5 with 80, and I think this week coming, I'll probably go up to 85 for my 5x5.
So, say legs are done. I've done adductors, 3 sets, 8 to 12, done 5x5 on barbell back squat with 80 kilos, 0 knee pain, which is good. So I don't think I'll go for 90 next week. I think I'll probably go up to 85, 5x5 and see how that goes. And I'm going to head home and have the rest of my food because the gym is closed. So we're back from the gym. I'm going to edit a YouTube video and I'm having my post-workout, which is 500ml of protein milk and 80 grams of Frosties, which brings me up just 2 calories over. So I'm 2,602 calories, brings me up to about 180 grams of protein for the day. So pretty much all on point with protein target, but it could have been slightly better. So I'm going to eat that, get a video uploaded, go to my bed.